Hello there, and welcome to the third mission of the Apex Protocol campaign in Arma 3. This one is called Firestarter, and I hope that means that we get to blow up something. Following Syndicate's unchecked aggression towards the citizens of Tanoa, Group 15 launches an operation to draw out their leadership. That does sound interesting. So let's go ahead and let's see the cutscene that we get to watch before this mission. It's of course another briefing, a top secret one, and this mission is happening just a day after the last one that we played where we ambushed the convoy. Top secret Syndicate weapons cache.
Following the defeat of forces loyal to General Akinteros, the provisional ceasefire has held firm. With a new round of NATO CSAT talks due imminently, strategic analysts point to encouraging signs of a lasting peace, with a shared peacekeeping deal on the table.
Well, that cache was a curveball.
Sorry, what's that?
The weapons your team uncovered. Advanced stuff, military grade.
Yeah, unexpected. But we might be able to work it to our advantage.
How so?
These kind of weapons are not simple to get a hold of. They're valuable. If we keep smashing all of Syndicate's toys, it'll provoke a response.
You want to draw Warlock out into the open?
Exactly. We've not been able to get a lock stat on him as of yet. Guy's a ghost.
What's the play?
We've got intel about a storage compound in the heart of Syndicate-controlled territory. Unusual spike in activity. Seems like a shipment of weapons, fuel, etc. is moving in.
Syndicate planning something big?
Maybe, maybe not. Could just be a distribution hub. That's why we need to hit them now, before they can move this kit out into the adjacent islands.
Wouldn't the NATO task force be better positioned to...
No time for politics. As I said, this is time sensitive. My CTRG team is here now. We'll finish the job. That being said, some heavy lifting on the logistics end would be more than welcome. You boys can take all the credit.
Oh, that can be arranged. Okay, lay it out for me.
The compound's in this grid here. 2 teams will move in, blow any and all supplies they find, and fade back into the jungle.
Sounds surgical.
Yeah, the kind of operation that should force Warlock out into the open.
Okay, so we are planning a raid on an enemy stockpile. Let's have a quick look at the briefing. Situation. Blue Cap has informed us of a major Syndicate facility masked as a lumberyard in central Tanoa. Recent satellite imagery suggests a large shipment of weapons and supplies has just come in, bound for the far reaches of Syndicate-controlled territory. The loss of these supplies would deal a major blow to Syndicate's operations and may just flush Warlock out into the open. We remember from the cutscene that played before the previous mission, Warlock is Syndicate's leader that is holding it all together. So this is where we come in. With the assistance of Raider 1, we are to locate and destroy all Syndicate supply stockpiles within the vicinity of the lumberyard. And how are we to do that? Mission. Raider 1 will provide overwatch from here, covering your approach. You are to infiltrate the facility, locate all supply stockpiles and rig them to blow. When ready, we are to exfil from the facility and blow the charges. Once all supply stockpiles have been destroyed, we are to rendezvous with Angel 3-2 at the abandoned observatory atop the dormant volcano. Ooh, nice. Execution. So we are to locate and destroy all Syndicate supply stockpiles, and then we are to move to extraction. The elements in this mission are Raider 1, which is the lead element, Raider 2, that's my team, Watchtower, that's the CTRG headquarters, and Angel 3-2, a V-44X Blackfish on loan from the NATO task force that will be extracting us. Intel. Valid Syndicate targets marked for demolition. Any container or object exhibiting military markings. Containers suspected of housing military weapons and equipment. Fuel reserves, commonly found in barrels. Well, it sounds to me more or less like we'll be blowing up everything. I'll be blowing up as much as possible. Good, okay, so where are we and how's the enemy presence looking? We are in northern Tanoa here. There is enemy presence to the north of us in Sabu. We have enemy presence of course in the lumberyard, but concerningly we also have enemy presence in Galili, quite close to us in this village here. There seem to be also maybe two checkpoints on the road north and south of the lumberyard. We might have to pay attention to those. And of course we have the enemy presence in Tanuka. That's where the Syndicate convoy came from that we ambushed in the previous mission on this road here. So we are now a little bit northeast of that. Good, let's go ahead. And we'll go in the mission, insert here, and see what we are dealing with.
Raider 1, sit rep, over. Watchtower, Raider 1, that's my call sign, moving to Overwatch now. Just avoided the enemy VCP on southern approach, over. Acknowledged. We're seeing a spike in Syndicate presence in the area. Out to you. Raider 2, be advised, you have a similar checkpoint to your front along the main supply route. Suggest you avoid it en route to the supply depot. No need to make our presence known. Watchtower out.
Okay, so that means we are to avoid this vehicle checkpoint here. That will be a slight change of plans, I think. I think here's what I'll be doing. I'll take my men, we'll be walking up this path. And this hill is actually quite steep now that I look at it. See how close the contour lines are together here. So we'll be going up the path until we reach the ridge here. And then I think I'll follow the ridge line until we are above the compound. And then I'll just have to see how much visibility we get from up there. It might be that from up there we can't really see anything because of all the foliage and the trees that are in the way. So maybe we'll then continue down the ridge line to this path and follow this path in. That could be a plan. Okay, I will assemble the team, and once I've done so, we will resume the video. I have assembled the team, and we are currently on the path that is leading uphill, as you can see here. The hill is pretty tall. We already climbed about half of it, and the incline is pretty steep, so the terrain is really challenging. But the atmosphere is really, really nice. Early morning, with fog in the air, rain falling down, and us here in the jungle, following a path that is winding up a hill. This is really nice stuff. Anyway, the way is still kinda long, so it will be some time before we reach the top of the hill. And I don't want you to keep waiting for so long, so we'll make another small cut here and I'll bring you back in once we are above the lumberyard and can determine if we're able to see anything from up there, or if we maybe have to go a bit closer, or if anything should happen along the way. So see you in just a few moments. We have made it to the top of the ridge line on the path, and we will now be leaving the path to go south. So you can see where we are right now. It was a pretty steep ascent, and we will now follow this ridge line until we are on this summit here above the lumberyard. I'll see if I can spot anything down there. If not, then I guess we'll be going down this ridge line until we reach this path, and either go down that path or go down the hill and the ridgeline a bit further until we reach this valley down here, and then attack from that direction. I'll see. But you know what? We are now walking through this thick jungle here. The line of sight is really, really bad. There is a lot of foliage, a lot of undergrowth. So I will actually tell my men that they are free to open up.
Form staggered column.
I'll get us into a formation that is a little bit more compact. And if we should run into enemies, we can hopefully react really fast. That's my hope, at least. But first, we need to follow this ridge line. That will be a few more minutes of careful advance through this thick, thick jungle here. So let's take another short break. Damn, the undergrowth is so thick up here. I could literally step onto an enemy and wouldn't notice him until I do. This is crazy. Voices?
Danger!
Voices. I heard a voice.
I'm covering, go!
I'm sure. Yeah, I heard a voice. God damn it, we have enemies here. Need to get into cover. Got him. Got that guy. There's one. Got him. Our sniper went down. Our medic is treating him. God damn it. Okay, cover them. Where did they come from? What the hell? Random patrol just ran into us from our rear. If they hadn't announced their presence by shouting, they would have just surprised us from behind. We were lucky. I think I got them all. I didn't see any more movement. That was what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 men. God damn. 5 enemies.
Stay sharp.
Get back into formation, guys.
Return to formation.
Solid copy.
Oh boy. This could have been so bad.
On the move.
Let me have a quick look. Okay, we are almost on the summit. Let's proceed. We are almost there. But now that we are approaching the summit, I will have to tell these guys to hold fire so that they don't accidentally start to shoot at the lumberyard if it should come into view. Or, you know, guys, come.
Understood.
Get behind me for the moment. And let's run the last few meters to the summit. Jesus. Engagements in the middle of the jungle are challenging. Okay, this is the summit. Okay. Everyone hold.
Roger!
Find yourself a good piece of cover. While I take a look ahead. See if we can...
Watchtower, sit rep. Looks like Blue Cap's in was solid. Got eyes on. A lot of movement here. Gang members moving in and out of structures. Getting busy. Over. Roger that. Blue Cap's in points to at least 3 large deliveries. Raider 2, search and destroy everything you find on the target facility. Watchtower out.
A lot of activity, huh? I don't like that. And I also don't like this. This is hopeless. I can't see anything from here. Okay, let's have a look. So the lumberyard is just below me. However, the jungle extends all the way to the lumberyard. It even looks like the lumberyard is sitting in a kind of little bowl here. So I am not going to be able to see anything until I get basically on top of them. And if they spot me while I do that, I will be dead meat sitting out here on this hillside. So that's not a good idea. And yeah, the vegetation, the treetops and everything, there's so much vegetation in the way that I can't see anything while going down the hillside. So here's what we'll do. I will take my team and we'll go down this ridge, which isn't as steep as this hillside, because this hillside is also very, very steep. We'll go down this ridge to this path. But we will not go down that path because, as I see it, they are guarding the approaches to the lumberyard. So I wouldn't be surprised if they have sentries watching the path down here. So what we are going to do is we are going to cross the path, and then we are going to head further down the hill, down this ridgeline, which isn't too steep, until we reach the area down here. Here we should be in elevation below the lumberyard. There seems to be this ridgeline here that should protect us from view, so we could approach it unnoticed. The checkpoint down here won't be able to see us because there is a ridgeline in between them and this position. That's the plan. That's the plan that we'll go for. Okay, let me go back up the hill. It is already getting very steep here in this place. Let me recall everyone.
Roger. Hold fire.
Hold your fire now. And you will fire if I do. And we are now going to advance down this ridgeline here. Let's load a fresh mag. Let's actually tell everyone to load a fresh mag.
Copy that. Ready.
Understood. Standing by. Roger. Waiting.
Everyone is reloaded. Okay, we'll be going down this ridgeline.
Form column.
Make sure that we stay out of sight. And I'll update you once we reach this path. There is something here. A small camp, a bench, and a nice place here in the middle of the jungle on some rocks. The path is just below me. Let me take a look. See if I can spot anything on it. Nothing downhill. Nothing that I can spot this way either. What's that? Okay, that's just some rubbish in the jungle. Okay. Okay, I'll take my guys and we'll cross the path now. And as I said, on the other side we will continue to head down the ridgeline until we reach the road below the lumber camp. Okay, nothing on the path in either direction, which is very good. Very, very good indeed. I have to be a bit careful with the terrain here. The descent down the hill, it's quite steep terrain. Yeah, look at this. This is steep. Wait. A few tents. Don't seem to be occupied though. Maybe those belong to the guys that tried to surprise us up there. Well, if that is the case, then they are not gonna need them. Let's continue. I'll continue downhill and we'll resume it this episode once I'm down there at the road. I can see the road. Okay, we are inside of the road.
Stay low.
Let's now be a bit more careful here, that we don't accidentally run into something. I don't know if the road is, if there are enemies on that road or not. So let's be a little bit careful. because it is now very close to the lumberyard. That looks like the bend in the road, so the lumberyard is just up ahead, a short distance ahead. And you might notice now that we are coming back down into the valleys here, the fog is starting to thicken. It was non-existent up on the hilltop, but now we are back in it. Will that help us in some way? I don't know. I'm not sure. But it is here. If we can, we'll make use of it. Maybe it will help to hide us a little bit. Okay, there's the road. The target compound must be just up ahead. Everybody hold for a moment. Let me scout ahead, okay? I'll take a peek around the corner. See if there's something that we have to be aware of. Oh, there's this nice rock here. That's gonna help. Don't see anything. Wait, I do see something. I'm not sure what it is though. A building? Or a container? A building, I think. And we see a fence. Yeah, definitely a fence. Quick look on the map. There is indeed a perimeter fence. That's what we are seeing. Wait, what's that? There's something. What are you? Movement there. That's enemy. Moving this way. And that is a car, an off-road, that I spotted here. The question is it an unarmed or an armed off-road? My bet is on the armed variant. That's bad, because that thing will be covering our approach here. That's really bad.
Rifleman, 100 meters front.
Where?
Medic, 200 meters front.
Pretty much directly ahead. I don't see anybody yet. Am I blind? No, there they are. Oh, there is one unfortunate thing regarding the Arma AI. You know, there was always a persistent rumor that the AI in Arma can see through vegetation. That's not really true. It is a bit more nuanced than that. Where are these guys going? They're coming my way. Oh, that's lovely. I bet they're patrolling the road. It is a bit more nuanced than that. I've found in my many years of playing Arma. Oh. If he flinches, he's dead.
Eyes on target. Rifleman, 75 meters front.
Okay, they're passing by. The question is, do I ambush them? Can I risk that?
75 meters front.
With the armored car up there, it might be a really bad idea. And I am losing sight anyway. Now the question is, are they coming back? Let's wait for a little bit. What was oh yeah, I was about to tell you about the AI. So, in my many years of playing, I've found that they, for example, can't see through a thick bush. That blocks line of sight. So, if you are standing behind the bush, they will not spot you. However, if they see you running behind the bush, they will know that you are behind the bush and will start shooting through it. But there's one very weird thing that has been present in Arma 2 and present in Arma 3 and probably present way before that, but since Arma 2 I guess it came more into focus because we were fighting in wood so much. I have found that the AI for some reason is able to see through treetops. Not perfectly. I think the treetops are partially blocking the AI's line of sight, but I don't think that, let's call it the box that blocks the AI's line of sight that is formed by the treetop, is as large as the treetop actually is for us visually. In Arma 2, if you were, for example, fighting in a valley...
Target in sight. Target acquired.
They are indeed coming back. Look at that. If you were fighting in a valley and one team was on one hillside and the other team was on the opposite hillside and the valley was wooded, so there was no way to see each other because of the treetops, the AI would still see through them, while the player really couldn't. And the same seems to be true in Arma 3 and here on Tanoa with this hilly terrain. It really flourishes that old problem. Okay guys,
Fall back.
I think here's what we'll do. We'll advance
Stay low.
and give me an
Form
echo left.
echelon left.
Eyes on target.
We'll
Eyes on
advance,
target.
and it is indeed an armed round. And
Technical.
we'll start to engage
100
these
meters,
guys
front.
Ready to fire.
and fight our way up to
Truck.
the lumberyard, which is
Front.
just ahead of us to the right. And by taking up a position here, we are baiting the enemy to come out at us. That's my hope. So we will start to engage
Eyes
them
on
from
target.
here.
Ready to fire.
Everybody here? Pretty much, yes. Everybody ready to rock and roll?
Eyes on target.
Let me get the distance to that thing, just in case. 130 to the truck behind it, 150. Might use my grenade launcher. But let's open up like this. Maybe we can take them out silently without anybody
Ready
noticing.
to fire.
3, 2, 1, go. Jesus Christ!
100 meters, front. Target's down.
That was my medic. That maniac.
Danger.
Yeah, let's rock and roll, I guess.
Cover me. Reloading. Gotta reload.
Advance, guys. Are you with me? God, I hope so.
Watch down. Sit rep. We have eyes on Raider 2. Now on task. Acknowledged. Raider 2, wrecking enemy positions. When you're happy, move in. Search all buildings and shipping conditions. Execute when ready. Out. Contact. Wait out.
Okay. The action is definitely starting now.
Right up ahead.
Somebody is shooting ahead. I can't see who it is though. So let's give him a grenade. I will shell this place to bits if I have to. Okay, contact up above.
Machine gunner.
Have a grenade.
5 meters, front.
Have another grenade.
Hostile down.
And have one more grenade. They are up there is Raider 1. They're engaging and being engaged themselves.
Bad. 100 meters, right up ahead.
Another grenade into the lumberyard. Let's see if we can approach the rear of this thing. My man should follow behind me.
Rifleman, 100 meters,
Looking good so far. I think I just nailed one at the door. That was Raider 1 nailing a vehicle up there somewhere.
All Raider call signs, be advised. We see a syndicate reaction force moving on your position.
That's not good.
The QRF's coming in along the road. Don't get your off, Raider 2.
Enemy inside the building somewhere? Not sure. Got that guy.
5 meters left.
Shoots fire from up there directed at the radar team. Let's fire up the rifle grenade. I think I got a voice here to my side. Yeah, enemies in the warehouse. Let's bounce a grenade in. That was my final one. But I think it did the job that it was supposed to do. Let's move to the door. Got him.
Target down.
Yeah, we're taking him out. I'll check up here. Seems to be empty.
We're not doing much good from up here.
Got that guy.
Call sign's gonna press an attack. Over. Negative, Raider 1. Withdraw to the exfil point. Raider 2.
Harris is wounded.
Continue on task.
Oh, that's one of the stockpiles. Okay. Contact behind the building.
Hostile down.
So Raider 1 is bugging out. Medic is moving up to our marksman, whoever he is. Where is he actually? He is close. He's there at this gate. Maybe I can give some support. Heavy machine gun somewhere up there, where the fire is.
Gotta reload.
Let me plonk a grenade up there. Maybe we hit whatever is up there,
Reloading.
or damage it to such a degree that it's useless.
Reloading.
Okay, the medic is taking care of him. Good. It seems like we have defeated the enemies here. Raider 1 has pulled back, they are gone. They are no longer up there. How full is my magazine? Okay, we need to consolidate a little bit. Where is my auto rifleman? What the hell are you doing back there? Can you come here, please? Come to this corner if you can.
Move up.
Copy that!
Changing mags.
No can do!
Let me shoot a few more grenades up there where that heavy fire came from.
Reloading.
Did you patch him up?
Will.
Yeah. Don't tell me my auto rifleman is stuck up there. Oh god damn it! I might be forced to use ZEUS here because that guy might actually be stuck. The AI on those cliffs sometimes things can happen. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, let's move through the compound and I'll be searching it while my guys cover me. Let me see if I can scrounge up some grenades here. You don't have any? You have some. Good, I'm taking those. Lots of pallets here. Is there maybe something hidden here? We have to search the area. Oh, there are plenty of shipping containers that could contain, haha, something. So let's search those.
Raider 2, sit
Oh,
rep.
hello.
We're seeing a large QRF moving to your position.
Oh, not good.
Time, we're not here for prolonged contact. Complete your objective before that syndicate force is on top of you.
What do we
Watchtower
have
out.
here? Demolition charges, excellent. Here's what I'll do. I'll drop my own backpack. I'll take an empty one and fill it up with demo charges. Yeah, this one holds a lot of space. Good, we'll drop the first one here. Firing device. I think I hear vehicles.
I see a charge.
Give me that RPG. This one's empty. Empty. Empty.
Cover me.
Definite sound of vehicles.
On the move.
Enemy opposition has completely died down. And probably quite literally as well. Nobody inside, but another stockpile discovered. Oh, that's my guy. What do we have here? IEDs and mines. No IEDs, basically. That's fine. Place a charge. Link it to the firing device. It sounds like the vehicles are pretty much above me. Let's continue searching these containers. Empty. Okay. The entrance to these containers must be on the back side. Yes, it is. Empty. 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 And empty. Alright. Now there's that container still left, which is sitting out in the open. That's just lovely. Keeping an eye on the ridge behind me. Oh, there's also that container. Okay. Oh yeah, vehicle contact. They are here.
Contact car. Technical, 75 meters right. AT soldiers, 75 meters left.
Did you get him?
Down.
Thank God. Let me put a few more grenades up there.
Cover me. Reloading.
Ah, I'm down to smoke. Damn it. The vehicles have stopped. Let's continue searching the containers. Empty. There's this one. Can you rejoin
fall
me?
back.
Roger!
Please. Oh, hello. Another stockpile.
What's your position?
I need more charges. Good, found another one. Excellent. Oh, no you don't.
Scratch one.
My man got him. Okay, we have enemies up there. Yeah, I saw
Machine gunner,
movement.
75 meters left. Soldier, 75 meters left. Target down.
The enemy QF is starting to press us. What the hell were you doing up there? Guys, please.
Return to formation.
We'll go!
Return to me. Don't get drawn up there. That would be a bad idea, honestly. How many stockpiles did I discover now? 1, 2, 3, 4. That might be all. I hope, because I don't see anything else.
He's down!
Great job. Still, I'm gonna take a few more, these few charges here, and see if I can put them next to something else that might impact the enemy's operations here. Did I put one next to the drums in this building? I don't think I did, so I have to do that. There goes one charge. Yeah, let's put one here.
There's a charge over
device.
here.
And the final one. Do they still have vehicles? Jesus Christ, what's that? Oh, I must have hit that thing with my rifle grenade that I fired at the start. They are all dead, are they? Yeah, they sure are. A rifle grenade must have hit... Wow, that's a lucky shot. Is anything in here? No. There's still a few trucks.
Rifleman, 200 meters, front!
Where?
Man, 100 meters, front!
On the hill. Ah, damn it. On the Overwatch position? Yeah. Got one. Now I got him.
Yo, watch me while I load.
I will. He's down. I still hear more voices ahead. Are they really up there? I would love to get to that fuel truck and rig that to blow as well. I'm not sure if that is part of the objective or not. Let me try to get to that.
Rifleman, 75 meters just up ahead.
Alright. Let's get rid of you. Good, we still have more movement up there. Apparently. This was one hell of a lucky rifle grenade, I tell you. Took out a whole truck bed of guys. Oh, and these guys as well. Nice. Damn it, charge. Yeah, 2 is stuck. I will have to unstuck him by using ZEUS.
There's a charge over here.
Okay, now I need to get back into cover. Come on. It is time that we get out of here. I'm going to get my backpack and then we are leaving the area. Shit, can't sprint anymore. By the way, where's the medic? Don't tell me he's stuck in the damn building. Wow, I would be really screwed without ZEUS. No, there he is. Okay, he's fine. My backpack is at this container here. Let's just take that. And I have some more rifle grenades. That's awesome. Our exit will be along the path leading through the forest, but before I do that... Yeah, not ideal, but let's do this really quick. Where's the... There we are. He is most definitely stuck inside the rocks. Let's see if I can get him out. I can. Good. I hate using ZEUS for that, but sometimes the game forces your hand. I will be getting my men and we are getting out of here via this path. Up the hill. And I don't know if that is a rendezvous point. We are going there.
Return to formation.
Roger!
Copy my stance.
Let's go. This way, this way.
Form column!
The path is here. Let's get out of here before I blow the charges. The fog might now be helping us.
Okay, let's go! Stay alert!
Yeah, nah, still enemies nearby. Everyone is moving to me. We will retreat up this path, and once we are far enough away, we will blow the facility up.
Man, 200 meters left!
More guys at the overwatch point. I think it was up there, wasn't it?
I gotta reload!
My men are engaging.
I got him!
There we go. Good job.
Rifleman, 200 meters, front!
Yeah, still that enemy up there.
Hostile down!
Good job, good job. Is everybody out? Can we now? Is everybody okay?
Report in, over.
Grid 089er!
I don't see my machine gunner.
119er!
Where is he? To our right?
Three, report in, over.
Area clear.
Moving!
Grid
Yeah, he's okay.
089er.
Let's get out of here.
119er.
Go, go, go. Oh, and I still have the RPG. Leave that. We have a long way ahead of us. Let's go. Yeah, if we had headed down the path, we definitely wouldn't have arrived in a good position. Let's continue uphill, and then we are going to blow the charges. Come on, guys. Do I still have range? I do. Yeah, I think we'll blow it here. Did everything go up as planned? Yeah. I think that's all the stockpiles gone. It's good that we moved up the hill, because there's a lot of stuff exploding down there. Let's keep going. We are back where we crossed the path. Okay. I will head down the path with my guys. We still have stockpiles that are not sufficiently destroyed. That would be weird, after what I just heard. Everything should be gone. There they go. There they go. Now everything blew up. Okay, we are to leave the area here. Alright, we'll do that. We'll head along the path until we maybe get to here, and then we'll head off the path and go directly to whatever that is. See you in a bit. I gotta say, they did a really good job with the jungles in Arma 3. They really did. The undergrowth is thick. And now with weather effects added to it, like this fog or the rain that we had earlier, it is really immersive. You gotta give it to them. This is good. Arma has its problems, but this is actually really pretty good. Everyone behind me? Yes. It's still going slowly uphill here. We should soon be on top of this hill, and then I will need to go west. Yeah, I think we are now there. Yeah, we need to go west now. East now. Oh, I'm saying west all the time. We need to go east.
Fall back.
Roger.
Follow me, guys. We need to go this way now. And now that line of sight is once again getting really low. I'm debating whether I should tell my men to just open fire if they have contact. We are almost at this thing where we need to be. And yeah, this is getting too risky. Line of sight is
Fire at will.
once again super low. If we see enemies, we have to engage immediately, because they will be directly on top of us. What's that? That's a tent. Camo netting. Let's approach this very carefully. I don't know what it is. What is this?
All radar call signs. Mission update. RV at abandoned comm station. We've got a blackfish moving to extract.
Blackfish? I'd rather walk.
Riker, come on. We really catching a ride in one of those death traps?
Shut up, Salvo.
Roger your last, Watchtower.
Raider 2, we left a prowler nearby during insertion. Saddle up and move to the LZ. Raider 1, quick time. Transport's leaving in figures few. Watchtower out.
Okay. We're getting into this.
Get in.
Everybody get in.
Roger that.
So from here we now have to drive up to the observatory here. So we are going east on the road, and then we are just driving up the road until we hit a point where we can turn left to the old observatory. Everybody settle up.
Standing by.
Still missing one guy.
So, NATO's gonna be our chauffeur again.
That's correct.
The boss is liaising with the task force for the duration. Logistical support, mostly.
Oh, this is too thick.
That's one way of putting it. Let's move. Raider 2, see you at the RV.
Awesome. Well, let's drive up here. Come on, vehicle, you can do it. Awesome. There's the road. Is it? Yes, it is. That's the road. We are now following this. Let's hope that we don't meet anything on the way. I hope we can just drive up there and then get out of here. On top of this volcano. Thankfully dormant volcano. there will be a point where we turn left. What's this? Okay, nothing. Maybe the road is just closed, but we don't care about that, and we are getting a really... Oh, actually. Give me a moment. We are getting a really nice view into the valley where we blew up the lumber camp. This is nice. There are the vehicles that we blew up. Oh, I should have touched off the charges from up here. That would have... Although, we had to touch them off before we came to that point, I think. Would have been cooler to touch them off. I don't... Actually, I don't know if I have the range.
Rear all signs be advised. We're already
detonator.
seeing an increase in syndicate comms.
Good. Sounds like we pissed them off.
Now we wait. If
this?
Warlock makes a move, we'll be all over it.
Drive.
Done with this goddamn island.
Don't know what this is, don't care. Just drive. Something took a shot at us. This is where we need to turn. Up the mountain we go. This vehicle is nice. Come on. There it is. There's our taxi. Hi guys.
Welcome to LZ Vesuvius, boys. We've been waiting for you.
North
Real
Star
fun.
Actual, this is Angel 3-2. We picking up anyone else? Over.
Correct. The rest of Group 1-5 is en route. Stand by. Raider 1, this is North Star Actual. Send Lockstat. Over.
Raider 1 should be at the LZ and figures few.
Raider 1, Angel 3-2. Double in, boys. We don't much enjoy sitting around a combat zone. Once repairs are complete, we need to get in the air. Rapid.
Repairs? Is this guy for real?
Raider 2, all aboard. Everyone, belt up. Once Raider 1 finally shows up, we can go. Now let's try to get back to the task force before all the breakfast is gone.
Roger that. We'll put aside some bacon and eggs for you, Angel 3-2. Out.
Angel of Death Trap, more like.
Okay, so in that case,
Get
everyone
in.
in.
That vehicle.
Solid copy.
Go. Let's board this bird. And that's a mission complete. This was actually a nice mission. I enjoyed this. Very atmospheric and very explosive, and I always like explosive missions. So, we successfully destroyed all of Syndicate's supply stockpiles. This will definitely bring Warlock out of hiding. So I guess in the next mission we will be hunting Warlock. But that is something for next time. Today I would like for you to let me know what you think of this mission. And to let me know if you have maybe played this campaign. And did you play it in multiplayer or did you try to play it solo? Because there's one thing that I noticed. All the missions so far really had plenty of enemies in them. Considering that I'm quote-unquote playing the campaign solo and that I manually added my AI team, I'm curious how one person alone is supposed to play this against so many enemies and not get constantly killed. But then I guess if you're playing solo, you should really play with the respawns enabled and just respawn when you die and run back in, kill a few enemies, die, respawn, run back in, kill a few, and so on. But that's really not great. It really isn't. So I have to conclude that adding a few AI teammates that are helping me in this campaign was the absolute correct choice to increase the immersion and the realism of what we are doing here. Let me know what you think about that. For now, I want to thank you very much for your time. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I hope to see you again next time. Until then, have some really great days and goodbye.